Oh, hello. I am live and excuse me. Oh, what is this? A crushing iron coffee mug, huh? That's interesting. Interesting that I have that here today on my table and I'm sipping of it. Um, yeah, that could be in the works. Well, it is in the works, and hopefully they will be available soon to start your morning with a hint of glee. Clearly, I have forgotten or skipped 2 days in a row, and now I am. I'm going back into crushing iron mode. Anyway, I forgot 2 days. I really did because I have this Olympic coming up, and I am thinking about that a little bit. I'm thinking about what I got to do. I rode my bike down to the course yesterday and looked at the water. Um, it was moving very swiftly, and one third of the race is upstream, so that has me, along with many other people, kind of curious about how that water flow is going to be on Saturday morning at 6:45 when they start this race. It's an Olympic and a sprint, and they have to start at 6:45 a.m. for some reason. It's kind of interesting for a late sleeper like myself, wondering what they have against mid-afternoon heat. But I think a lot of people have really struggled at this race in the past, and it is in July in Nashville, and it gets hot, so it's understandable. The We had a podcast today. It was based on viewer questions, mainly nutrition and hydration, and it went really well. Robbie had some excellent input as to how to nail your nutrition and how to avoid GI issues and all these kinds of things. And I think people, including me, they call it the fourth discipline of triathlon, nutrition, but we don't like treat it that way, So it's sort of a three B or C or something like that, and we don't practice what we are going to do in the races. And Robbie had a good point. He's like, you can't. It's got to be sort of scientific, and that's not really my strong suit. Because we can wake up in the morning on a Saturday and realize and try like something new. Whether it's a gel block or a goo or try and eat Cliff Bar or whatever the case may be, and we're always quick to say that didn't work, but we forgot that we ate Mexican and had 3 margaritas the night before. So there has to be some consistency and all that sort of stuff. And anyway, I am racing Saturday morning, as I said, and it is looks like it's gonna be a little cooler than normal has been, which is nice. I went out today and rode, and my legs were absolutely flat, which is probably normal, but I just rode for like 35, 40 minutes, nothing big. Just kind of getting the bike out and testing it. And my gearing is absolutely screwed right now, but it'll work. It's definitely not smooth. The dude told me I need new shifters. And this was yesterday. We didn't really have time to get them in and get them on and whatever. So I'm just going to wing it and go from there. I'm looking forward to that race. I'm looking forward to the next race up at Ohio when we go up there. And Robbie and I are going to road trip next Thursday, I believe, a week from today. We should be on the road by now and getting to see a bunch of people. I really don't have a lot to say. I'm just kind of tapering, I guess, a little bit. I didn't really intend to taper too much, but I don't know. I've had a really good roll going, and then you kind of back down a little bit. And hopefully 2 nights of really good sleep. I've slept the last couple nights really well, which is pretty solid for me. And hopefully I can get a couple more and wake up fresh and go after that race. And then it's on to Louisville. All systems go to Ironman Louisville with about 84 days remaining. And I will really dial in and try and build my base. I'm really happy with the way things have been going on the 10-17 running and building slow and not going out and killing myself and keeping consistent with my running and my riding and my swimming. Hit the pool yesterday. Feels pretty good. So anyway, I I I forgot a couple days, and that's maybe a good sign. I don't know, but I'm gonna be consistent from here on out, and hopefully we can hit that right peak together going to Louisville, and we can do it with these new C26 coffee mugs. All right, thanks for coming in, and we will catch up with you soon. All right.